Homelander is
Oh,
back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Give me
I
Homelander.
know.
Give me Homelander.
And it's a superhero TV show, and you watch it, which is kind of weird.
I watch it because it's sort of a cynical view of superheroes, which I love. Now, there's a few
Right.
things happening here. First of all, the actors in Homeland
Yeah.
and in Boys 4 are absolutely 100% great, and they bring
Yeah.
this sort of snarky, like cynical viewpoint that's so good. And the actor who plays Homelander, let me find
Yeah.
it.
I know the guy is creepy. He's
I mean, he's so perfect.
is perfect. Yeah, he's so good at that. And
Antony Starr is
yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
phenomenal. I mean, he has that perfect push. It almost looks artificial. He's so perfectly superhero, almost too sharp though, sharp. So he just has an edge, and
yeah,
he does this sort of internal rage where he just looks like he's just like seething and just does it
yeah,
so perfectly. And I love that they take a guy who's supposed to be the all-American superhero, make him so like evil, but also
yeah,
people love him at the same time. That's what I love about it. It's like so perfect.
yeah. Does it mirror reality? But
It does, and
and the
funny.
thing is,
It's
like
really funny.
that idea of people who worship celebrities and all that, and they see somebody on a reality TV show and they believe that that's who they really are, and they vote for them.
Yes.
And the idea of Homelander being that kind of a character, he is a I mean, the actor is a good looking guy, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I think,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
he's a sort of a standard. I mean, if you met him, you'd probably think, oh, he looks like an actor.
I met
He
him.
looks, oh, did he
met
have that kind
F1.
of charisma of an actor, like
He
a
Well,
celebrity?
He's scruffier. He had like kind of a sort of a beard, and he was dressed super casual, and he was super funny and goofy.
The boy that wants love, and that's the Achilles heel. Hey, I disclaimed it was gonna. That was audible. I thought that was. No, I can hear your judgment.
So sort of like totally off.
Right.
He is.
It kind of ruined everything for you.
No, but I know, right? But everybody else was great. I mean, they had there was a whole panel there. My big thrill was meeting Jensen Ackles, who I love, who's in Supernatural.
Yeah.
Same creator. Eric Kripke also created this, so it has that same sort of, self-aware, kind of smart humor and also a lot of gore, like shocking gore in this. I mean, The Boys is the most insane gore, and
like shocking is the word. Yeah, you don't expect it a lot.
Oh my god, I know. We're getting so like superheroes that keep it kind of clean, and this one does not. It's got so much crazy. Well, I'm dying to see his trailer. It's like, and also Jeffrey Dean Morgan has been added. He's also from Supernatural, and I'm a huge fan.
He's also from Watchmen.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of a interesting connection there, because I think Watchmen was actually a really one of the first, not the first, but one of the first sort of cynical approaches to the idea of superheroes and like what would happen.
Clean, though. They kept it pretty clean. That was
Watchmen?
Tame compared to The Boys. Yes, The Boys was very tame. I mean, The Boys is radical, I think, compared to Watchmen. Watchmen was tame.
Watchmen had some pretty hardcore stuff in it, though. But
it did. It did it.
I think you might need to watch that again.
Have you seen Herogasm? I'm just saying.
Yeah, and you need to watch Watchmen again. It was pretty shocking, to me. I mean, the ideas in it, the idea about the Vietnam War and stuff, and there was an approach to this sort of alternate history thing where just kill all of the Vietnam, the Viet Cong, and just these sort of political ideas that came up in Watchmen, I think were pretty heavy. And I mean, there's a cynicism to Watchmen that was a little bit more like serious, I guess, like with the assassinations and things like that. And The Boys takes that into sort of a heightened reality realm. It kind of it takes on that same kind of idea, like, what if superheroes were real? And we love superheroes, and we're like, oh, Superman is great, and he's going to come save everyone. But what if Superman was a jackass? What if Superman was a self-serving, entitled, white supremacist, nationalist, religious theocrat, what if he believed America should be like this, the American way, and it's like, what are you going to do? Because he's got like all this power and
he cannot be killed.
Yeah. And
Homelander can't be killed. So that's the big thing too. So.
There's that other thing of he has a ton of followers. Like there would be, if there was Superman and he was a jackass, like I just said, he would have people who worshipped him.
And he brings them to his point of view. Like he doesn't have to. And that was the same thing. Well, we'll see. We'll take a watch The Boys, you guys. I know the title's kind of lame, but they make fun of the name. This show is a must watch. It is
The Boys.
Yes. Whether you like superheroes or not, I know everybody goes The Boys. What is that? No, watch it.
Oh,
it's good.
So The Boys is great. It manages to take that idea of the cynical approach to superheroes and do something really unique and cool with it.
It's so funny.
And it's fun. Yeah, and it's funny, but you kind of like, are you supposed to laugh?
Yeah. All
right. Ready?
Yes.
And
Rome, Greece, all democracies fail because people are fucking stupid. But if you crush the masses, who builds your monuments? Who tongues your taint? The people will tear it apart themselves. You just gotta nudge them a little. Then you get to swoop in and be the one saving it.
Like Caesar.
That look.
Like Caesar.
Don't worry. If there's hell below.
Whoa. That's new.
Oh, hell.
Who wants their balls crushed?
Your team. What's your code name again?
The Boys.
Oof. Who came up with that shit?
Whoa. I love him. I love him so much. Oh my God. It's so good. That looks like it's going to deliver. Again, like they have that, really self-referential, deep dive into the absurdity and the horror that politics are, but they amp it up and make it just like blood-soaked and insane.
And the whole culture wars thing and the whole idea of like, people that are just in a cult, the cult mentality, like we just worship this person because they have power over me. And there's some people that idea, you saw there was a guy that looked like with the dominatrix kind of thing. And that seems to be the relationship that people have with their beloved politicians sometimes, where it's like, I know he's got me down on the floor and he's got me tied up and he's kicking the hell out of me and he's ruining my life and my finances and my health. I love him and his family, and it's just
when he hurts me. That's what that guy was actually doing. So crazy.
I want him to be the king. But that's what the show is about, I think.
So good. And I've seen things in The Boys that haunt me still. I mean, I have not seen these don't let your kids watch. I'm just saying.
It's not for kids. No, it's superheroes.
It is hardcore. It is very hardcore. Animals don't do well in this either, which is a little bit of a problem.
I know. That's one thing that kind of bugs me about it. I kind of got a little bit irked by that whole whale thing. And
but
the seal, the porpoise, was it a dolphin?
Yeah, I just fast forward that shit. Fast forward. But even like they play for laughs, when he was looking at the octopus, we all know what happened with the octopus. Like so sick. Lots of sickness. This is like Arab Kripke cut loose. Like when he was Supernatural, that was pretty radical at the time. Like, and it still holds up. Like they had some extreme violence. They had really great self-referential. I can't say it. They had great humor. I'm all excited.
Yeah.
This show was like him going, gloves are off. Now I can
Right.
do what I want. I mean, he's
Yeah.
fantastic. I love this creator, and the cast is fully on board. He does great with ensembles. I mean, and all of them are great. I mean, they have Homelander's next level. Like he is, Homelander, Antony Starr.
Yeah.
But, there's a lot of the other characters that I love that are great in this that hold up to him. They can hold a scene with him. There's no denying that he's fantastic. So,
and it's just smart.
Can't wait to see it.
I like the brains of the show too. It's like it's not just crazy stuff happening, bloody attack, like heads explode. It's not just that kind of like, oh, you're laughing at the absurdity of the gore or whatever, the violence. It is not. It uses it. It's not gratuitous, I guess. Maybe it is. But if it's gratuitous, it's gratuitous to make a point about gratuitous violence. But I think it's
played for laughs. I mean, I love how the one guy has the speed, and every time he uses the power where he's super fast, his clothes fly off. So he always ends up naked at the end of the scene. I was like, that's what would happen if you had extra
unless you
fast.
built a special suit like the Flash, or
which I wonder if he will. And then when he grabs
somebody needs to build him a special suit like Tony Stark.
There was a scene in or a Hero-gasm where he grabs Starlight and runs with her to get her out of danger, and they both end up naked. Like, it's so good.
Like, sorry, but you're safe.
So funny. So fantastic show. Highly recommend it. Definitely watch it. 100%.
Yeah, it's pointed at our society too, which is really interesting. Our world that we live in right now, and it's like it's good to see. It's good to see a mirror aimed at our world once in a while, and you kind of hope, like, are people gonna snap out of this? Hopefully,
I hope so.
Yeah.
God, I hope so. Anyway, definitely watch it. And let us know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, like, and comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. We'd love to talk to you guys more about the boys. Boys fans, please talk to us in the comments. I cannot talk about this show. Tell us about your favorite characters, your favorite scenes. What are you most looking forward to? What do you like in this trailer? Let us know.
Yeah. If you could have your superpower, what would it be?
What would it be? Even though you don't really get to choose, but let us know if you could.
Right.
What would it be? Which character would you rather be? Of course, we all want to be Homelander, but other than him.
Too much power, too much responsibility.
It is a lot of responsibility, and I love that they do that, the weighting down of all the responsibility in the marketing and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like having a pickup truck. Suddenly you have to help everybody move.
That's exactly what it's like. All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.